This is your West Coast preview of who the contenders in the Breeders Cup Juvenile will be, as it is our local prep. The Grade 1 Frontrunner Stakes and a prohibitive favorite, not surprisingly, from the Bob Baffert stable in American Pharoah. Can he keep it rolling off of that huge score in the Del Mar Futurity? We find out now. Race number 6 at Santa Anita. It's the Grade 1 Frontrunner. Here's Trevor Denman with the call.
Daddy DT coming up. Goes in. Calculator, the last one. Goes in. Gates closed. They're all set. And away they go. Lord Nelson hops out quickly, but so does American Pharoah, and American Pharoah will get the lead. On the outside, Skyway, the grey Calculator's hooked a little wide into the turn as Sky Preacher now settles in 5th. Daddy DT has been floated wide into the turn, gives them 4-length start. In behind those two, we have Conquest Panthera. Alongside of that comes Texas Red. There's only 6 lengths covering the lot. Past the 3/4 pole they go now, and American Pharoah has the lead. Ryder's taken a tight hold, though, tries to slow them down. On the outside of that, we have Skyway keeping the pressure on second. The grey is Calculator. Racing inside of that comes Lord Nelson. Only 2 lengths separates the first 4. Then we come back to Sky Preacher. Daddy DT's in 6, gives them 4.5 length start. Texas Red is second last, and Conquest Panthera trails 6 lengths off the lead. They run into the far turn, and American Pharoah now. American Pharoah still leads them almost a length. Skyway second, Calculator on the far side, then it's Lord Nelson. Behind that, Daddy DT and Sky Preacher. Texas Red is still second last, and Conquest Panthera has 7 lengths to make up. A 1/4 mile to go, and it's still American Pharoah, the leader. Gets the rein, shake it at him now, and he goes for home. American Pharoah sticks his neck out gamely. He's still got running him. He's kicking on. It's the great Calculator stretching him, but American Pharoah is strong on the lead. Calculator's all heart chasing him, but American Pharoah is all class. Scintillating performance from American Pharoah in the Frontrunner Stakes. American Pharoah and Victor Espinosa could not have been more impressive. Calculator second, then came Texas Red and Lord Nelson.
American Pharoah the best by a mile in the Frontrunner, as he won it in just that fashion, on the front end as you expected. And when the real running started, just too much horse left.
Well, it was the Del Mar Futurity all over again, wasn't it? Just this time on dirt, and this time at a mile and a 16th, because it's Calculator finishing second. It's Calculator a well-beaten second. Once again, a horse who really gives it his all. Horse by a sprint sired in summation, has that alphabet soup on the bottom. And yeah, I mean, this horse, it probably wouldn't have mattered if Reflected Star was in this race, but he was a speed horse that scratched out, and American Pharoah able to get the lead. Speed's been pretty good at Santa Anita very early on in this meeting. Its opening day was yesterday. Pace not that hot. That's why from first to last early on, only separated about 6 or 7 lengths. And American Pharoah off of that win is your odds-on favorite. Now a multiple Grade 1 winner through 3 lifetime starts. There's a chance, obviously, with the Breeders' Cup being right here at Santa Anita, this horse will be your favorite in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile.